Alright, this is Ander and Gunt's second movie slash video on Betty placements for Makin. And to start off, we have the Burning Betty. You wouldn't really notice it, but it's still there. Yeah. What a way to start, huh? Alright, but don't you hate the glitchers that just get up on this roof all the time? They wouldn't pay attention. Now would they? And they would be dead. As soon as he gets over here to demonstrate, anyway. Look at it. Yeah. Hilariously fun. So, as soon as he gets over here, we'll show you some more. Your commentary, Randy?
Yeah, my phone's acting up around the back.
Alright, he insists that this is a good spot, but I don't really think so. Yeah, I don't like it, but I guess it gets the job done if you really need some fast Betty action.
Big one behind the barrel. Oh man.
Douche. Yeah. So there's one behind the barrel, but I don't really care for that one either. I prefer to go to that one. It's pretty close. It gets it. The second one. Ah, dang it. Didn't place it right. You remember this one, right, Randy? I'm out of Betty's, so you go ahead and place it. Alright, he placed it right there. And it will get me from this side. Quite hilarious. Sadly, we're not going to do this side quite yet. We're not sure about what's over here. And we don't feel the need to do that quite yet. Alright, he's placing one behind that sheet of metal. And you don't see it. You really wouldn't see it at all. I feel like spending half our time just running across the field towards each other. Alright, Randy, you ready to see, or to show them this Betty glitch over here? Randy? Well, anyway, you can place a Betty and it will go straight through the wood. And depending on where you place it, you wouldn't see it. And it will still kill them. This goes for this whole boardwalk. This whole boardwalk right here. It's pretty useful. especially when you place it somewhere like, well, that was quite a setback. But you can place it anywhere, and it would set down under it, and anyone who walks across will be pretty much dead.
Don't try putting on this metal sheet, otherwise it won't work.
Yes, you have to put it on the boards, not the metal.
Same thing goes for this.
And we have one more in the corner, but that's not very important. We have some more up here. The one in the corner. I wouldn't really notice it, but some people might. And for people who put Betty's at the top of this ladder, try not to, because it's a very open place and people usually expect a Betty to be there. That's why I place my Betty's right there. Someone who's not paying attention wouldn't notice it. It has a large kill radius. We have tried to find some in the water, but it's just the usual stuff. Place one right over there, right behind the ladder, and he fell from my other one. Also, we'll place some sometimes behind these barrels. And of course, the magical bucket. You can put anything in that bucket. And it will be basically invisible. You can place them between barrels. But again, we haven't done a lot of placements. Makin is usually not very common. Like, we usually get castle a lot more, so we know where to place them on there. But we're trying our best, as you can tell. The jungle area doesn't have very many good placements. You have to catch them in a corner or at a bad time. But one thing I found was a placement right back here behind this log. Yeah. It's also a good place to hide. I know there should be tons more on here, but as we get further into the stage, I'm sure we'll find more. There's just a glance. There's only so much you can do in a week. And Randy is being extremely quiet. But just look for random things like buckets, tires, this boardwalk of course, and sometimes the occasional tree. And I don't know how that did not work. But we also have under the stairs ones again. I could get under here earlier. Apparently not.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can also place it through the cracks. That's probably easier.